And that is the end of my story.
I understand what pain you have gone through being separated from your land. Here are some gifts from me and my people, the Phaeacians.
Thank you, majestic king, for the gifts that you and your people have given me. This shows great kindness. I cannot thank you enough.
King Alcinous orders the Phaeacians to load the gifts and treasures on board to set sail for Ithaca. They set sail as soon as the sun hits the horizon.
Odysseus sleeps through the whole night as the Phaeacians man the ship. The next morning, when they arrive at Ithaca, Odysseus is still sleeping. The crew gently dropped him and his gifts off and set for home.
Okay. Zeus, the Phaeacians, they've dropped Odysseus off in Ithaca. I can't believe this. They deserve to be punished.
Poseidon, you are God. If you believe that the Phaeacians should suffer, then do it. I won't stop you.
Poseidon found the returning Phaeacian ship and waited until it could be seen by the Phaeacians. Then went to the Phaeacians' island, and when he could see the ship, he sank it without even a survivor. King Alcinous noticed this and knew what was going on. His father told him of a prophecy where his ship would be sunk in the ocean and his island would be crushed by mountains.
Give me 12 cattle as fast as you can. We'll have to sacrifice them to Poseidon and maybe he will spare us.
Back in Ithaca, Odysseus woke up and wondered where he was. He noticed he was on a beach, and under a tree near him was all the treasures the Phaeacians gave him. Then he saw Athena walking by disguised as a shepherd boy. He walked up to the shepherd boy.
What is this place?
This is a known land from the east to the west. This is a land of celebration. You must live very far not to know the land of Ithaca.
I have heard of a land called Ithaca. I was in a land called Crete, and I killed their best runner, Orsilochus, because he tried to take the treasure that the Trojans gave me. I waited on the side of the road, and waited for some Phaeacians to pass, and begged them to take me to Pylos or Ilus. Then, on our way, our ship got blown off course, and we had to dock here. And they put my treasure underneath this tree, and they put me on the sand, asleep. And then they went away.
Athena then changed back into her normal form.
Athena?
Odysseus, you lie even though you're in your home country. You lied to me even though I helped you on your journey. It was I who made the Phaeacians like you and help you on your way to Ithaca.
Oh my gosh. I know you helped me on my journey to Troy, but after we defeated the Trojans, I felt like you weren't helping me anymore. It also was hard to talk to people because I never know if it's you in disguise as someone else. Now tell me, is this really Ithaca?
Oh, Odysseus, you are always not believing what people tell you. Now let me point some things out to you. This is the shrine of Phocris, and there is a cavern sacred to the Naiads. Also, if you have not noticed, this is the wooded mountains of Neritum.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Odysseus, you are shifty, shrewd, and plausible. Have you ever thought about your wife and the son you left behind, Telemachus? There are 300 suitors around in your estate trying to get Penelope to marry them. Telemachus is in Sparta, trying to get rumors of your well-being, your son.
what should I do?
First, let's hide your treasures in a cavern so it's safe.
Athena went ahead and searched for a good place to hide his treasures in the cavern. Odysseus gathered up all the treasures and clothes he got from the Phaeacians. He carried it to the cavern, and Athena showed him a place in the cavern where to hide his treasure.
Come on, Odysseus. Right over there, Odysseus. Right over there. In here, Odysseus.
Then Athena put a stone in front of the cave entrance so nobody could get in. Then they
Now-
sat back down at the base of the tree.
Now what?
Now we have to think of a way. To get inside your estate. But to do that, I have to disguise you.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Athena told Odysseus to stay with loyal farmers while she went to find Telemachus to tell him to return home.